Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Yes, I understand. I know there's some people out there who's not good. Yes, Lord. It's a lot going on right now. But we got to just trust God on it. I tell you, we just got to trust Him. We got to trust Him. Trust Him. So I want to jump on here for a brief moment. I know my first video when I came on here and introduced y'all to what I'm going to be doing and all that, I was a little bit long-winded. So, but this particular one won't be as long as the other one was. So come on, just follow me. I'm going to get right to the point of the story, of the situation basically. But what I want to do is come on here and just, thank everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube. Thank you all who have supported me through my journey and through my ministry. I know it's a bit slow getting going, but guess what? It's a process. And anything that God put in you that takes a little time to get to where you need to be, it's a process. That means it's going to be good. Anytime you get into something that is a quick fix, it's a microwave word or microwave encouragement, it's not going to stick with you. So I'm going to trust the process, okay? So anyway, what I do want to say, I want to get on here. I want to just say to you guys right now, there's so much going on in the world. So many different things are going on with people with gun violence. There's a lot of gun violence going on right now. I turned on the news the other night. I saw a lot that was going on with gun violence. One of my own just had a situation as well. One of my family members had lost their son. And it's very tragic to me. When I heard that he had passed away, it really had did something to me, and it came through gun violence. Because as you know, as we talked before, I lost my son due to gun violence as well. So I definitely that family has to know that I love them, I care for them, and I'm just gonna, God, we invite you now. Keep them, sorry about that, keep them lifted in prayers. Definitely keep them lifted in prayer. And I want you guys to keep them lifted in prayer as well. So one thing is losing anybody in your family is very emotional and hurtful. But to lose one of your own kids or whatever, is really emotional. Some people can't get past that. Not saying that you have to get past it, but some people can't get past it, And it's just, and it's no certain time frame that you have to get past. However long it takes you to grieve, you just need to just grieve. Take your time. It's a healing process, and healing is very important. Healing is very important because without your soul and heart being healed, forgiveness got to take place as well. So with healing your heart, your soul, your mind, and forgiveness got to take place, then once forgiveness starts to take place, then you will begin to feel a little better. But then you got to heal from the hurt behind the situation. So I just wanted to get on here today just to tell you guys, just keep the youth lifted in prayer. I know that most of y'all may not even have any kids, so you may not understand what I'm saying, but we need to be the village that families need. We need to be the village that these children need. My grandma used to say back in the day, it takes a village to raise these kids. It does take a village. Literally. Everybody on the street, that's your child. If you see mine get out of line, chastise them. I don't care if you gotta whoop them, put them in the corner, or just send them home. Just do what you gotta do concerning that. And I'm that same kind of person to people's kids that spending the time at my yard, on my street, or in my prisons. I am going to chastise them if they get out of line, because they need that. They need to know that you love and you care for them, because a lot of times when that happens, when we don't give these kids enough attention and enough of what they need, they begin to fall off, or they begin to become angry, and they grow up with that anger. And then when they grow up with that anger, the first thing they do is pick up a gun most of the time, or just be angry. and be mean and hateful and rude and disrespectful. And that's not what we raising in this season, you know. But there's nothing we can do about what happens with these kids. We can be the best mom that we can, the best grandma we can, dad, even grandfather as we can, even the best sister or brother. But however they're feeling on the inside, that's what's going to revert to the outside. That's why, you know, back in the day, like, therapy wasn't even a major issue back then, but therapy is a main issue right now. When stuff started going with your kids at 5 years of age, therapists call the therapy, mental health, all of that. They can get you where you need to be concerned, and you have to be supportive with that too. We got to learn how to not be embarrassed about certain things, because get this, because when kids or adults go to a psychiatrist, people say you're crazy. It's not that you're crazy, because if you don't go to a psychiatrist, guess what? You're gonna be crazy. You're gonna be crazy, because it's gonna show later on down the line when you're unstable and you can't keep whatever bottling you down, it's gonna come out. And once it come out, oh, you're gonna be acting crazy. There's a Lord, she crazy. Lord, he crazy. No, he didn't get a chance to express how he felt about something that had happened in his past, or a situation that had happened at school, or whatever the case may be. It has to be addressed, y'all. Stuff like that has to be addressed so that we can tackle this situation that keeps going on with these kids. Because a lot of it's from anger and hurt and pain and disappointment. And we become frustrated. But like I said, continue to pray for our kids. Let's continue to be the village that they need to support these children and other people as well. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do concerning them. But I'm going to continually pray for everybody. I'm going to continually pray for these kids. And I know the devil is always busy trying to get them off their journey that God had placed into them. God has placed something in all of us. And the devil always come out to steal, kill, and destroy. But can I tell you that no weapon formed against us shall prosper? He never said it wouldn't form, but we will know it won't prosper. And I'm going to always keep that in my mind when I go through situation, because situation, it comes day to day, week to week. That's why we have to continually pray and stay in our word, because of the fact that God is preparing us. He preparing us for what's to come. He never said there wasn't going to be no situations. He never said we was going to live in perfect harmony. He never said that. He preparing you for what's to come. But one good thing about the psalmist said, trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last. Trouble don't last always. It's just like the storm. We have storms that comes. We be having these tornadoes, these winter storms, but how long do the storms last? So we have to apply that situation to our lives. We have to be able to maintain here on earth, keep moving forward, keep doing what the Lord set forth for us to do. Okay? So like I said, I didn't come on here to do a lot of talking, but I did want to share that with you guys. So continue to have a great day. Continue to follow me on YouTube and subscribe. Click and subscribe. Click and subscribe, okay? And I didn't introduce the situation earlier, but you'll know it's DMar Ministries on Facebook. Follow me on DMar Ministry Facebook. DMar Ministry on Facebook. And we will chat soon. All right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.